Hey guys, Luke here and welcome to another FIFA 20 player review, and today guys, this is a pretty special player review. I was able to pack the 96 rated prime icon moments Johan Cruyff. How on earth did I get my hands on this card? Well, I did put a tweet out last night on my Twitter account and also put a post on my community page. Some of you guys probably don't even know how I got him. You might have thought that I was opening FIFA points and stuff like that. I actually wasn't, unbelievably. I mean, even getting him like a 125k pack would have been like, incredible in the first place. But I got this card in the level 20 rare Electrum Seasons Objectives pack. How insane is that? I opened it on the companion app and I couldn't believe it when I saw him pop. Absolutely insane. So yes, I cannot sell him, but I'm genuinely not that bothered. Like, what a card to have. And in the 4 games that I've already played with, he scored me 6 goals and got me 1 assist. Also got a 5-star weak thoughts as well as 5-star skill moves, killing into his game stats. And believe me, guys, there are many, many good stats to him, such as his 98 finishing, his 99 ball control, his 99 reactions, and finally his 99 composure. But there's also a lot of crazy other good stats to him. Some of his trait stats as well. You got the flair, you got chip shot, outside foot shot, technical dribbler, and playmaker as well. And of course, this card took place during his time with Barcelona, and of course an absolute legend of the game for both clubs and country, and sadly of course an icon that is no longer with us, but even so still very much remembered all around the world and also in FIFA, which is obviously very good for one of the world's greatest ever players. But he does go on Xbox for 9 million coins, and on PlayStation he goes for around about 13 million coins. Man, how did I get this guy? Like, how on earth did I get him? And I'll be quite honest, I started off using him, I was thinking, do I play him as a striker, do I play him as a cam? I started using him as a striker in a 4-2-4 formation. The formation didn't really work out. It didn't give a great balance to the team. I thought as a striker, he was obviously, he was fantastic. But then I thought, you know what, I'm going to switch up the team a little bit. I'm going to go to my usual 4-3-3 formation, play him as a cam just behind Crespo, and I think he's even better as a cam. With the engine chem style, he goes to a 99 rated cam. Incredible, absolutely insane, and there's plenty of positives to obviously using him. The first one being his finishing, 6 goals in the 4 games. His finishing stats are class, 98 positioning, 98 finishing, 90 shot power, 97 long shots, 99 volleys. Actually, that might be, I mean, the engine chem is obviously very good to have applied to him, and obviously 90 shot power is fantastic, but I would like that a bit higher, maybe. The engine chem style's fine. But yeah, no, listen, obviously shooting all around amazing. 5-star weak foot, as I said so many times this FIFA, it's such an important stat for attackers, and he obviously does have that, which is superb. Great return in the 4 games, obviously banging in those 6 goals, which is superb. His second preference will also be his dribbling. Again, fantastic on the ball. Obviously 5-star skill moves, which to me, I'd be fine if he had 4-star, because I've said I don't typically use skill moves. All I do is the fake shot and occasionally the ball raw, and that's like my advancement of skill moves. I dare not go further to try to do any of the skill moves. So to me, it doesn't really matter. But like in terms of how he feels on the ball, how smooth he feels, how he can go quickly in between defenders and stuff like that, he's great at doing that. He's got 95 agility, which goes up to 99. He's already got 99 reactions, 99 ball control, and also 99 composure. His dribbling goes from 97 to 99. His balance goes up to 96 from 86, so just class all around again for dribbling. Absolutely superb. His third pro will also be his passing. Only 1 assist in the 4 games. I was fine with that, because at the end of the day he got me 7 goal contributions in the 4 games. As long as he's either scoring goals, getting assists, I'm not, it doesn't matter. As long as he's doing one of the things, it doesn't, obviously as a cam, is 1 assist in 4 games the greatest return? No, it isn't, but at the same time I scored 6 goals with him, so who cares? He's still providing goal, he's still providing goals at the end of the day. But yeah, no, his passing fantastic. Still, be able to provide through ball chances, just passing it around the team in general was still fantastic. His passing stats are obviously phenomenal. His vision goes up to 99, as does his short passing and long passing. Again, fantastic. And also his pace will be another pro to the cards. Lightning quick. His acceleration goes up to 99. His sprint speed goes to 95. Defenders struggle to keep up with him. He just breezes past opposition defenses really, really easily at times, which is obviously fantastic. And to me, there's not an issue that I have with this card at all. The only problem is, if I was sitting here right now and I had 10 million coins, for example, would I go and buy Prime Icon Moment Johan Cruyff? No, I wouldn't. That's not to say he's a bad card. Absolutely far from that. He's a fantastic card. but to spend 9 million coins on Xbox and potentially 13 million coins on PlayStation on one player, no. I don't think you can justify paying that for any cards, in my opinion. I think that the 91 Cruyff for like 2.5 million would still be a great card for this stage of FIFA. I also think the 94 Johan Cruyff, who's about 5 million coins, which is still a lot for that, is still obviously a fantastic card, but man, you can build like some insane teams for like 9 million coins. And yeah, as I said, as good as this card is, because he is genuinely fantastic, I know for a fact that if I was given 9 million coins, I wouldn't be spending it on one player in Johan Cruyff. That's no disrespect to him, far from that, because he's a fantastic player. But, if we use a bit of common sense here, and I think 99% of people will agree with me on this, you can't spend 9 million on one player. I don't think you can, unless you're minted with coins. If you're like 20 or 30 million coins in your account, then fair play, by all means go and buy him. But if you got like 10 million, then I wouldn't be sitting there spending 9 million on Cruyff. That's not to say that I'm not grateful for packing him. Obviously, I am, as an untradeable card. It's genuinely amazing. I'm so happy. But, I'm not going to sit here and just say that, oh yeah, he is worth 9 million coins, because I don't think he is. I think he'd probably be, worth maybe 4 or 5 million or something like that. And I think a lot of people would agree with me that. But listen, yeah, on the whole, great card to use. Looking forward to using him as well over the next few weeks, especially whilst I'm in lockdown now, I suppose. I may as well kind of use him quite a bit. But anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.